Crypto.com Crocoin holders, we are going to be talking about a Kronos ETF and why I believe that this could be the fuel to really send Crocoin higher. So without further ado, welcome back to the Crypto Report. I'm Blacksea. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel right now. Anything I say is not financial advice. I am not a financial advisor. This is for entertainment purposes only. Let's hop into it. All right, guys, I want to start off here over on Twitter. Follow me at 333 Blacksea. I say a Crocoin spot ETF is fuel we need to see Crypto.com and the Kronos chain make big moves. And I do believe this. I think that this is the hot new thing. I think we're finally reaching that stage of Q4 where we should be expecting a Kronos spot ETF to get pushed through. And I think this will increase the buy pressure and mitigate the damages from the 70 billion reissuancing of the Crocoins, right? We're getting the 70 billion reissuance of the great unburning, right? I think this will help mitigate this issue. But I will say this is just one bullish thing to add on top of all the other bullish things. And Crocoin right now is rejecting off of 212. So in the short term, it looks a little bit bearish, I must say. But all in all here, guys, we're expecting more rate cuts. We're expecting a bullish Q4. We're expecting Bitcoin dominance to break down. We're expecting Bitcoin to make new all-time highs. We're expecting a lot of frothiness to come to the market. I'll tell you what, the stock market today was quite frothy, and I think that it probably is going to continue that way when looking at the charts. It's going to probably continue making further rallies to the upside, in my opinion. And so when I look at Crocoin right now, I think that in the short term, yeah, like we can chop around. I've been saying that I don't really want to come below this area here around 18 cents, but I think we're absolutely fine even if we come down to 15.5 cents. And if really in between this area right here, I am looking for a potential long entry. Anything below 212, I would say is probably an opportunity zone, especially if we do something like this. I come right there and then bam, I would be looking to get very, very long above 212. I think that's kind of what I'm going to be waiting for is 212 to be hit. Then I'll probably enter a long. Now, it's not financial advice. I'm just telling you guys what I'm doing in this market. If you guys do want to trade, feel free to check out in the pinned comment section or description box below. We have a 10% bonus on all deposits to BTCC. Absolutely nuts. And they also have up to 500x leverage if you want to get a little bit degen with it. But guys, take advantage of all the awesome affiliate links down below. It really helps support this channel. And on top of that, there's a lot of lucrative bonuses for you guys if you're trading or want to learn how to trade. So looking at the overall market right now, Bitcoin is at about 123K, okay? But I will say that, you know, we were at 126 2 days ago, and we wicked down, scared everybody. But, guys, just be patient here. I think that you should expect Bitcoin dominance to rally a little bit more here. And as we move into the end of October, into November, I think you should see Bitcoin dominance flush out. You should be expecting Crocoin and other alts to make large moves to the upside big if, we are still on the same time frame of the 4-year cycle. And I do think that we are. I'm not going to say that we're not until the fat lady sings, right? Looking at Kronos right now, we're at rank 24. Down really across the board in the past 7 days, 24 hours in the past hour. But, you know, guys, we're talking about a Kronos SPY ETF potentially coming around and potentially basket Kronos ETFs so that if you want to buy Bitcoin, you're also buying Kronos. And I think that it really will help set Crocoin up higher. But all in all here, a lot of alts are kind of doing some weird sideways chops. Some are green, some are red on the 7 days and the 24 hours. I would just say be patient here. This is the time to be paying very close attention to the market, especially altcoins. And I think that we're in for some exciting price moves here. We are sitting at a $6.84 billion market cap. You know, guys, all this takes is like $40 billion, and we're at like a $1.80, $2. And I think that that's very possible and probable, especially if we see these ETFs, these Kronos ETFs, we see the Fed pivot, more rate cuts, which are the prediction markets are predicting a 99% chance right now that we're going to see 2 more rate cuts in 2025. Yeah, guys, be patient. It's going to get frothy. Just I hope that everyone takes some profits along the way, all right? Now, it's not financial advice, but I'm just telling you guys what I'm going to be doing, and I'm going to be taking profits along the way. I've been trading crypto for nearly a decade, and that's how I've become a profitable trader and investor is by taking those profits, okay? Now, looking at Bitcoin, we are chopping around sideways here at new all-time highs, I may say. You know what would be an interesting thing is if we did this and came like this, and then bam. That's kind of what I'm expecting to play out. I'm not really expecting a flush out. I think that chopping sideways here is absolutely fine in the daily time frame. You look at market cipher, red dot and momentum wave, indicating that we probably need to cool off a little bit. But guys, I think that like you see this red, little green, little red, little green, little red, and then green, green, green. That's kind of what I expect to play out here. I think that right now this is a form of consolidation on the daily before we see that next leg up. And I'm betting on it, guys. I'm long XRP, I'm long ETH, and I'm looking to long Crocoin when my levels get hit. But let me know in the comments below. What do you guys think? You think that we're ready to see for the continuation of the upside? Do you think that the top is in? I mean, I've seen some people say that, and I get why you could say that on Bitcoin a little bit, but you're not gonna know. And like even if the top was in, you wouldn't be able to tell until mid 2026, really, if the 4-year cycle is broken or not. But all in all, I'm gonna be taking profits throughout Q4. But guys, guess what? Q4 just started. I think we have October, November, December, guys, and I think that the altcoin season could really get pushed into January and February potentially. But that's all I got. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel now. Check out all those awesome affiliate links down below, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.